Hello fellow, it's Alicia here and welcome back to my YouTube video. So today is day number 3 of my online Japanese course, and since you guys seem to be really interested in learning Japanese with me together and want to see how the online course works, I'm gonna be sharing more with you. So stay tuned, study hard and have fun. Okay. So we're starting on day 3. This is my student dashboard. Um, Down here you got the group forum where you can see where other students ask questions. I asked one question here too because here in the course we learned that aka is the color red, but in my app I learned that akai means red. So a really long explanation from one of the teachers, I think, where they just told me that aka is the noun and akai is the adjective or something. But if you want to read it, you can't look in here. But I just wanted to show you a little bit about how this is built up. So you get to your student dashboard. Here I can see my course. I already got 14% done because it's day 3 and I only did the beginner's basic course, which is for 3 weeks long. So let's go back to day number 3. Today we got, let's see, here. So here on the left side again you see how much percentage you got completed. Here you can see this was my week 1, day 1, day 2, here's day 3. If you want to, you can still like look into the course introduction. You can still look into older stuff as well, all the things that I did on day 1. If you want to look into the video repetition again, I can do that. Day 2, everything I did on day 2. Let's see, today we have to do all of this here. Seems long. I think they said in general you need 3 to 4 hours each day. I think I didn't need that long, but luckily so far everything that we're talking about were things that I kind of already knew thanks to my app that I've been using. But I think if I wouldn't know anything, I would definitely need that time. So yeah, let's see. We're starting with fun times with a hiragana practice. So we got some new symbols in today. This one is ni, no, fu. I think this is wa. I'm not so sure. Like you said, I know some of them, but not as much. Also, I got out my notebook so I can write down the practice that I have to do today. So here we got the hiragana for today. Got na, ni, nu, ne, no, ha. Oh, see, it's ha, it's not wa. I always confuse wa and ha. So ha, he, hu, he, and ho. So if you want to, you can pause so you can copy this for yourself. Maybe here try to, this doesn't even work. So you can copy this for yourself and try to get some practice in as well. Inu, neko, hoshi. Okay. So if you want to pause here, try to copy these. I've been doing, let me see, I've write down all of these firstly, and then I've tried to write down these for at least 4 or 5 times like they do here too. So I've been writing each word 4 to 5 times. So you're gonna get used to writing those symbols. So yeah, I'm gonna do this now and we'll be back afterwards. So I wrote down all the hiragana now. I'm gonna include a picture too, and I'm gonna put the links for the hiragana practice in the description box if you want to practice on how to write them. To be honest, I didn't look into those. I just tried to copy um, the symbols as best as possible. But yeah, so moving on. Now we got new vocabulary for the day. We got bicycle park, smoking area, lobby, classroom, study room, underground, stairs, home, toilet, recycle shop, and many, 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 many more. Again, a few that I already know. Toke, Saifu, Pasokon, I know these already. Isu, Telebi, Kotsu was a word that I learned like 2 days ago in my app. We got Kaban, Reizoko, and Toilet. Toilet was, to be honest, one of the first words that I learned when I went to Japan on vacation. So I could ask, where's the toilet? So I said, toilet wa doko desu ka? Wa doko desu ka? Which means where is, and then toilet. Here we got home. Here it says ushi. I learned in my app that home means ear, but I looked it up in my what do you call the app again? I looked it up in Google Translate, and both are correct. So you could either use ushi or ear. So yeah, if you want to write down those vocabularies, feel free to. That's what I'm gonna do because I know we're gonna need them for the next exercises. They are gonna use those in there as well. Here we get the numbers again. So remember, 100 is sen, 2 is ni, so ni sen, and yeah, ishiman for 10,000. Let's check this out. This is new. Okay, I think this is quite good if you don't know how to pronounce some words. Pasokon. Oh, yeah. Neat. Pretty neat. Okay, I'm gonna copy these in my notebook now as well, and we'll be back shortly. So now that we got the vocabulary, let's see what is next. Okay, lesson 1, giving information to the new student. So we got location in front of the school, we got clerk, and the new student. Let's listen to it with English subtitles first.
アンナさん、ここは駐輪場です。ここは喫煙所です。あそこはロビーです。どうぞ。はい、わかりました。
Okay, let's listen to it one more time with Japanese subtitles.
アンナさん、ここは駐輪場です。ここは喫煙所です。あそこはロビーです。どうぞ。はい、わかりました。
Okay. So here are the new words for this lesson. Got koko wa, here, soko wa, there. Remember, koko when it's closer to the person that's talking. So she was talking about the bicycle stand that is closer to her. So she said kokoa. And soko is if it's closer to the listener. So it was over here. So she said sokoa. Kokoa, sokoa. And then we got asoko. Asoko is if it's far away from both of them. So they say asoko. Like koko or kore, soko, sore, and asoko, are. And here we got the bicycle park smoking area, the words that we wrote down before, the vocabulary, dozo, which means please, and hai, wakarimashita, yes, I understand.
ここは駐輪場です。ここは駐輪場です。ここは駐輪場です。
Here we got the explanation again. Koko and soko refers to a place. Koko is the place where the speaker is, and soko is the place where the listener is. So here was koko. Remember in the video, it was closer to the person speaking. So it was koko. Shugenjo desu. Okay, we're gonna listen to this video again. I think this one is focused on the koko wa shugenjo desu. Good exercise. Try to repeat it to yourself out loud as well.
ここは駐輪場です。ここは駐輪場です。そこは喫煙所です。そこは喫煙所です。
And the last one.
あそこはロビーです。あそこはロビーです。
Okay. I think for me the only problem is here I have to look into the vocabulary. I understand the kokowa, sokowa, asokowa, but yeah, vocabulary. But if you need to, feel free to watch those videos again and repeat them to yourself. Okay, apparently we're going over to the next topic. I've noticed that they like to give you like three different kind of topics. Oh no, this is still about the place. Okay, so this is kind of close. But I've noticed mostly they like to put like three different topics in one day. So it can get quite overwhelming sometimes, but yeah. So this is they're gonna ask for a place, got school lobby, then again we got a clerk and a new student. Let's look into this.
教室はどこですか ?2 階です。自習室は何階ですか地下1階です。あ、地下ですかはい。階段はあそこです。教室はどこですか ?2 階です。自習室は何階ですか地下1階です。あ、地下ですかはい。階段はあそこです。
So again, we got more vocabulary. This one we already know. Doko, means we're asking for a place. I'm not sure. I didn't write these down yet. Nikai for second floor. Kai for floor in general. Chika, we had Chika, but Chika Ikai. So Chika was it underground, and then Ikai, I think, first floor, basement, first floor. Oh, there we go, Chika basement. So yeah, if you want to add those vocabularies to your list, feel free to do so now. I'm gonna do it. Moving on, I hope you like my background. I've been playing Persona 5 lately, so I really like that. Okay, moving on.
教室はどこですか ?2 階です。教室はどこですか ?2 階です。教室はどこですか ?2 階です。
What I really like about this is that you can put the kyoshitsuwa in here, but you don't have to because the person that already asked for it, they know you're gonna answer. The answer is gonna be based on this, so you can just say nikai des on the second floor. So you don't have to repeat the classroom is on the second floor. You can just say on the second floor, which I think is really good instead of just saying all of this. And I think it sounds more natural if you would just say nikai desu instead of kyoshitsu wa nikai desu.
教室はどこですか ?2 階です。
Okay, let's look into this video again. Now we're gonna cut it down a little bit. Go with we're asking for where it is. Kyoshitsu wa doku desu ka? And the second video is gonna be the answer. Let's look into this again. Oops.
教室はどこですか教室はどこですか2階です。2階です。
Okay, my favorite part, not really, because you're gonna see. Okay, so now remember the conversation that we had before. Listen and respond to the teacher. You hear the correct answer after each pause. Keep practicing until you get the answer correct. So I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna do it in my head now, so you can do it firstly. Try if you are able to answer those questions. Let me put it on with English subtitles. Okay, good luck.
トイレ。トイレはどこですか ?2 階です。うち。うちはどこですか新宿です。うちはどこですか
Okay. So, I don't know, maybe this one was kind of easier or I just got used to this, but I recall that the first time when I heard those and they just said toilet and then she just points at you and then it says, please ask the question using toilet. And I'm like, wait, what question do I have to ask? If I can use the toilet? Using toilet? So I think they should just write down, ask where the toilet is. So you really know what question you have to ask But maybe I was just kind of slow at that moment. But yeah, I gotta put it on one more time with Japanese subtitles so you can see the kanji to this as well and try to answer them. If you didn't get it correct the first time, try it as often until you get the questions and answers correct.
トイレ。トイレはどこですか？ 2 階です。うち。うちはどこですか？新宿です。うちはどこですか？
Okay, moving on. Okay, so here we're gonna change the topic now from asking where the place is to asking for prices. See, that's what I'm saying. Here's the second topic now. So we're done with the asking for where things are. We're gonna ask for prices now. Let's have a look into this conversation. So we got someone's asking for the price of an item. We're at the recycle shop. We got a customer and the shop clerk.
すみません。この冷蔵庫はどこのですか？
中国のです。
これも中国のですか？
いいえ、東芝のです。
これはいくらですか
3万5千円です。
そうですか。わかりました。
And one more time with Japanese subtitles.
すみません。この冷蔵庫はどこのですか？
中国のです。
これも中国のですか？
いいえ、東芝のです。
これはいくらですか
3万5千円です。
そうですか。わかりました。
Okay, again, here we get the words that we had at the beginning, the vocabulary. We got refrigerator, izoko, shina, shugoku, toshiba, toshiba. How much is it? Ikura desu ka? How much is ikura? And of course, the numbers. Funny thing, yen isn't pronounced yen, it's just n. Okay, let's look.
この冷蔵庫はどこのですか？中国のです。この冷蔵庫はどこのですか？中国のです。この冷蔵庫はどこのですか？中国のです。
Okay, now we're gonna focus on この冷蔵庫はどこのですか? What was it? Where's the fridge from? And then 中国のです. It's from China.
この冷蔵庫はどこのですかこの冷蔵庫はどこのですか
中国のです。中国のです。
Again, feel free to play those parts as often as you need to, as you want to, and try to repeat those sentences to yourself. It's a great practice. See, oh, we're halfway to today's lesson. Okay. Okay, again, remember the conversation that you've just learned so far and listen and respond to the teacher. Again, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna answer them in my head. I'm gonna put the English subtitles on first, and then we'll do it one more time with Japanese.
スマホはどこのですか？そのテレビ。そのテレビはどこのですか？ソニーのです。
Okay, again, here at the beginning, where was it? Where's the smartphone from? These are the moments where I just sit here and I don't know what to say because I'm like, am I supposed to know where the phone is from or do I have to make something up? And then she just doesn't answer the question. And it's just this awkward staring. Yeah, but okay. I guess you can make up your own country where it's from. I would say use China because it's one of the vocabulary words that we learn. 中国です. 中国です. Okay, let's try it one more time.
スマホはどこのですか？そのテレビ。そのテレビはどこのですか？ソニーのです。
これはいくらですか？3万5千円です。これはいくらですか？3万5千円です。これはいくらですか？3万5千円です。
Okay, now we're gonna look into two parts again. How much is it? これはいくらですか? And then it was how much? 35,000. 3万5千円です。
これはいくらですか？これはいくらですか？3万5千円です。3万5千円です。
And again, we get another part where you have to ask and answer questions. Have fun with that.
カバンはいくらですか？
No idea.
その靴。その靴はいくらですか？ 8,000 円です。
Okay. Okay, again, you have to make up your own number, how much it is. Let's try it again.
カバンはいくらですか？その靴。その靴はいくらですか？ 8,000 円です。
Okay.
すみません。この椅子はいくらですか？
4500円です。
じゃあこれを2つください。
はい、ありがとうございます。
I don't know what happened just now. Let's play it again.
すみません。この椅子はいくらですか？
4500円です。
じゃあこれを2つください。
はい、ありがとうございます。
This video doesn't want to play correctly.
すみません。この椅子はいくらですか？
4500円です。
じゃあこれを2つください。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Okay, again, here we get the vocabulary. Isu, chair. Futatsu, which means two. And I really have to practice on the numbers. Yonsengu hyakuen. I really have to practice the numbers as well. But if you need to write those down, I definitely gonna write this number down really fast. I don't know how often I'm gonna use the number 4,500 and yen exactly, but might as well, right? So it was yon sen go hyaku and okay.
これを2つください。これを2つください。これを2つください。これを2つください。
Okay, note says when counting things or expressing the quantity of things, counter suffixes are attached after the numbers. Mm-hmm.
これを2つください。これを2つください。
I like how happy he looks here.
これを2つください。
Okay, moving on. There we go. Okay, we get it again. Answer the questions and ask questions.
1つ。これを1つください。3つ。これを3つください。
Okay.
1つ。これを1つください。3つ。これを3つください。
Okay, remember she's using korewa here, which means that the object is closer to you. When you say korewa mitsu kudasai, I want 3 of these, please. It implicates with the kore that it's close to you. If you want to practice to say something, if it would be closer to the clerk, so you would say sore wa mutsu kudasai. And you can try it with 2 as well. それは2つください. Okay, moving on. This is fun. Now we got some grammar homework. Oh, I think this is the last practice of today as well. So, grammar homework, let's see. So what we have to do is, I have to download this, but for years of practice, I would say, look at these or pause in between, and then this is a little bit messy. That's what got me off track at the beginning, to be honest, because it's all so close together, and I didn't know what belonged to which. So, this here is one. This here all belongs together. And then we get this here belongs together. So don't get confused. It doesn't all belong together. So you got tore wa desu ka? So you're asking for the toilet. And so we got person A is asking for the toilet, and question B is saying chikai ka desu. So you have to fill in which one is it. Is it none? Is it toire wa nan desu ka? Or is it toire wa ikutsu desu ka? Or is it toire wa doko desu ka? Okay? And same with the others. So I'm gonna leave this here, pause, and just write down on a piece of paper. One is A, B, or C. Then number two is A, B, or C. So write down your answers. I'm gonna do this for myself as well now too. Here we got some more. Remember here we got person A is this person, person B is here, which is important. If you have to remember, is it closer to the speaker or is it closer to the listener? So closer to the speaker is always koko or kore. Closer to the listener, sore or soko. If it's far away from both of them, like here. Okay, I don't want to give away all the answers already. You're gonna find it out. Okay, and lastly, we got this page. This here still belongs to number 3. Here, this one. See, sometimes it's a little bit, can't really see it sometimes, which belongs where. And then these here. So as I said, please pause, look into them, write down your answers. I'm gonna do the same, and afterwards we're gonna check together which one we did correct and which one we didn't do correct. It's 3 pages of homework or self-practice or what you want to call it. Oh, they gave us a blank page, so we don't have that much today. Okay, so good luck with your exercise. I'm gonna do mine, and I will be back shortly so we can compare. Here we got the answers to the exercise. I have to admit, some of them I really wasn't sure as well. But let's see. So number 1, the correct answer is C, doko. Okay, I got that. B is dare, because they're asking who is that casa, that umbrella from. 3A, the correct answer is A, doko, asking for a place. The right answer for number 4 is B, ikura, asking how much it is. Now we go to number 2, exercise number 2. The first one is koko. Remember, it's closer to the speaker, to the listener, and the listener is standing right there, and the listener is answering. So it's koko. She's asking where is I don't even know, vocabulary. She's asking for something, and it's right behind him, so he says it's here. Number 2, the correct answer is soko. Again, it's closer to the speaker, so she says it's here. Okay, got that one. And then the last one is asoko, because it's far away from both of them. That one right. as well. Here, the one that I got purple, I really wasn't sure what that is at all, like at all. But let's continue. Okay, number 3, the correct answer is A. She's asking what is that, and the answer is it's a pen case. Question number 2, the right answer is D. Chikai desu. They're asking for a place. Shorinjo. Again, I have no idea what that is. But the answer is it's what was it, in the basement, right? Chikai. Yeah, Chika is underground or basement. So the answer is it's in the basement. Okay, number 3, the correct answer is B. And number 4, where I really wasn't sure what's correct, was because it said, excuse me, this here, this clock here, doko is asking for a place, like this clock here, where is it, or where does it belong to? So I wasn't sure, so I just said Chugoku no desu. So yeah, really, this confused me really a lot, this question. Okay, but number 5, the correct answer is D. They're asking for how much it is. Be careful, I almost clicked answer B here because I only saw the number and des, but then I was, but hutatsu is, they're asking for 2 things and it doesn't have yen in here, so that wasn't correct. Here it is, the number and yen. Okay, and last but not least, number 6, the correct answer is C. Here we say sumimasen, and we only know the answer is hi, arigatou gozaimasu, yes, thank you, and all of the other answers were asking for something with how much is the coffee, and there's always an answer because it has ka at the end, and they are answering with yes, you're welcome, so that just seemed off, so it could only be this year. So you're saying, excuse me, I want 2 coffees, please. And they say, yes, thank you, or yes, here you go. So let me know how many of these you got correct. I hope you got a few of them correct. If not, that's no problem as well. As I said, I just got lucky because I been practicing with my app a lot. I think otherwise it would have took me a while as well. And I also looked on the clock. It took me 1.5 hours to go to everything here and not do it to 4 hours like they said. How long did you take? How did the exercises go for you? What was easy? What was hard? Is anything unclear so far? Please let me know. So, how did it go? Did you learn something? Is something still unclear? Let me know, share your experience. And yes, thank you so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. And I will see you to our next lesson. So, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Peace.